Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Rally Championship 2000. Alright. So, I've played this game about 6 times in a week now, and each time I've had to reinstall this game. It's just ridiculous. But still have one stage left in Pirelli International Rally.
Stage 6, Newcastleton. A truly international stage, Newcastleton starts in Scotland before crossing the river into England. The opening section is tight before drivers join a faster stretch of road that's also used in Kershup. After that, the stage sticks to lower ground with faster, smoother roads. At 18 miles, it's a tough finale that can win or lose the rally.
Alright then. Yeah, it's to play this game it's a challenge already. And even after reinstalling this game, it crashed at least 2 times. I couldn't even
5,
let's go now.
3, 2, 1, go!
I couldn't even
70, left 2.
terminate the program, so I had to boot the Windows completely.
100, left 1.
Yeah, it totally froze.
Left 1. 70, right 1. 70, we're right, junction, into right 1.
But yeah,
70, we're right, junction.
I've recently also played Dirt Rally. I think Dirt Rally 2.0 is about to launch, but I still have the first game to beat. And yeah, after playing it, this game is a bit too arcade or just old. Yeah. Yeah, this hasn't aged that well, if I'm being frank. But the graphics aren't the main reason why people play video games. At least this game has something special to offer. It provides long stages. That's very important. It has something that other games don't have. So long stages and well, I don't think the handling is any good in today's standards, but it's not awful, and at least there's some things that make this game tougher than your usual arcade racer. But there's the mechanical failures and just the feeling you're not doing 200 miles per hour and your camera goes all blurry. and it's not about
70, right 2.
racing against other cars. Like I think 95% of racing games have you race against other cars, but this is true rally. This isn't rallycross. So we have only one car driving. Well, actually, I'm so slow that there should be quicker cars coming behind me and overtaking me. But that's okay. So, in that sense, this is pure rally game, and apart from this and Colin McRae rallies and Richard Burns rallies, and a couple of badly made WRC licensed games, this is still one of the best rally games there is, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going quite fast right now. But yeah, I'd like to do a couple of let's plays on dirt rally, but I'm having difficulties even to get 60 frames per second in low graphical settings. I don't think it's possible. Also, I cannot use the full screen for dirt rally. It has something to do with my NVIDIA graphic card. I can only use borderless windowed screen. You know what I'm talking about. So I think that also slows the game down a bit. I don't know if this game is 60 frames per second. Probably because it's so old and runs perfectly in today's machines. Where? Okay, this way. Let's hope my car won't break down completely. This is a long stage, and I've taken some beating in the previous stages, so yeah. Still wondering if I'm trying to do more let's plays. This has been just my experience. Actually, I've done let's plays about 3 or 4 years, but I have hidden those old videos. They are just so awkward. I actually have more than 100 let's plays on this channel, but it happens that I do a couple of let's plays and then I'm just so embarrassed that I'm Oh, I hide those videos and then pretend to start again doing Let's Plays. So maybe I will hide this video and all the other Rally Championship 2000 videos and instead start a new Let's Play playlist. Because the main thing is that I try to improve my English and my extempore speaking skills. So if I want to play video games, why not record and commentate them? That was my plan. But yeah, doing Let's Plays isn't that easy. As I have said in earlier videos, I have difficulties coming up with something to say. So most of the time I'm just mumbling and talking like William Shatner, you know, taking pauses between the words. Mr. Spock, are you here? Are you hearing this? Yeah, but if I just keep talking and talking, maybe I can talk even faster, and then I can get better and better and maybe after a few years I can talk fluently, and thus my Let's Plays become more listenable, enjoyable. But at the moment it's like this. I just play old video games and then try to think something to talk about. And yeah. At this point I have absolutely nothing to say about this game. Actually quite bored. So maybe this will be my last video. In this game I'm not going to do a 100% game playthrough here. It's just too difficult always to get this game working. I'd rather play something else, something that works immediately without any problems. I'd like to play some Race On or Race 07, whatever you call it. But that game is also quite boring if you do, you know, if you do, for example, Formula 3000 season. It will take 50 hours, and actually it's not any it's not modern game anymore, so the graphics are quite bad.
100 long right one past junction.
But maybe I'm thinking I
30 right one.
will do, for example,
30 long left two.
Half-Life. Half-Life
Past junction.
add-ons.
Left one and two. We're right junction.
You know, there were many additional.
30 left
Wait a
four.
second, I'm going wrong way. There were many many extensions for the games. So opposing force,
30 left four.
blue shift. So yeah, I'd like to try those games.
50
I've already played the original Half-Life, so
left one.
I don't have to play that game again.
Junction.
Although I don't remember,
70 right
I don't remember it very well, so maybe it'd be interesting to play it again as well.
long right one past junction.
So wait a second. Which way? This way.
30 left one. 100 square left.
And also Unreal is another game. It's another shooter I haven't played. Okay, now the sound is glitching. But last time the sound was glitching, it fixed itself. So maybe if I wait, it gets fixed. Also have many old games. What? There are two co-pilots. Did you hear that? Yeah, I try to think what game I'm going to play next. I will probably make these videos hidden as well, so don't be surprised if you don't see these videos anymore on my channel. I'm not doing this for getting viewers. I don't care if there are no viewers. Just want to play video games. I want to make it more interesting by commentating, and that's why I haven't monetized any of my videos, and I'm not planning to get more subscribers than what I have now, and that is 5. Yeah, enough about me. Let's bring this car home and see if we can finish at the top. I think I'm in the second place actually now. There we go. So how did I do? Okay, first, yeah, and overall third place. That's nice. Or 12th place. Or the first place. Oh, it was best times. So, okay. Anyway, so is there another? Yeah, there's Scottish Rally, Fiat, Ulster Rally, something called Sony. Maybe I'll check the next championship. Say once again. Yeah. So, next championship is what?
Welcome to the RSAC Scottish Rally. The third round of the championship moved to the southwest of Scotland 2 years ago and is much the better for it. Now based in Dumfries, it's able to access some of the most enjoyable stages in Britain, with super fast gravel tracks made all the quicker by the June heat. The Galloway Forests make a superb venue, with conditions ranging from dust and midges to light rain and mist. In recent years, the Scottish spectators have cheered their local hero to victory. Alistair McRae has won the event on the past 2 occasions.
All right. So, quite short stages for change.
Stage 1. Twigleys. Black Esk Reservoir is the venue for the opening stage, which starts by winding its way around the water in the early morning gloom. A more heavily wooded section follows, and there are plenty of fast straights and fire breaks to test the driver's nerves. This is a popular stage with spectators because of its close proximity to a main road.
Okay. Keen to see if the scenery is different, or are we going to see just the same trees and same grass textures? But since this is at 5:20, it's going to be pitch black once again. Yes, it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
There should be some lake there.
Caution line, long, left 1 and 2, left 2.
Okay, well, this is tarmac. So,
30, right lead. 50,
so you can hear the
caution and 2, left
tires screeching. Oh, and it feels
50,
different. It's not sliding. And here we go. Yeah, this actually doesn't look any different from the Wales stages. You have this wall of trees everywhere, like driving inside a pipe of trees. But it's an old game. What do you expect? What do you expect? I was looking forward to see the lake, but it's behind those trees.
30, right to tightens into right lead. 30, left 1. Narrow, 50, left 1 into junction, square right. 50, left 2 into right lead.
Yeah, last time I was playing,
30, left 2.
I
50, left 1 into right 2.
was waiting for the
50, left 2.
Rally Monte Carlo to start, and well, from a Finnish point of view, it wasn't that good rally. I mean, Veli-Matti Latvala was the best Finn after being 5th. There was quite a nice battle for the third place between Latvala and Tanak, and as well as Sebastian Loeb. It's great to have Loeb back. And in the next rally we have Markus Grönholm as well participating. But I don't think Grönholm will do as well as Loeb. Just a special nostalgic experience for him. Whereas Loeb is doing this in a more serious manner. Even though he's not doing all the rallies this year. But anyway, I think he wants to win. And in that sense, it's great to have more challenges for the win. Well, even Loeb couldn't beat his fellow friends Sebastian Ogier. Yeah, we are just doomed to have one Sebastian winning every rally. But that may change. That may change quite soon, because I think Voit Tanak is the biggest challenger and most talented driver currently in the WRC. So maybe if Voit Tanak can escape all the problems and won't crash in many rallies, then maybe he can even beat Ogier this year. That would be great. Obviously I would like to see Latvala winning. But I think his time is over. Maybe Latvala can win a couple of rallies, but to actually challenge for the championship, I don't see that possible. And in Monte Carlo his pace was quite depressing compared to that of Tanak and Meek. And yeah, there's Chris Meek. It's interesting to see whether he can actually beat Tanak He has already proven that he can beat Latvala. But if Tanak is too fast for Meek, I think Chris may try to push it too far. So maybe we can see some good performances by Meek this year, and also quite big crashes. He's bound to crash at when being challenged too much. I remember the one crash where it was. Was it in Mexico? When in the last stage, about 200 meters before the goal, he crashed out and almost collided with the civilian cars. Yeah, and then went driving around the parking lot because he was so confused. But that's Chris Meek for you. Never can be sure what will happen. Okay, so far no audio glitches, which is good. And maybe I will do one more stage because I'd like to see this Scotland scenery in full daylight. And since these stages are much faster than those at Wales Rally, I think I can do more. Okay, nothing stops me from playing this game for 2 hours, but I think if I'd had to play 2 hours, I would run out of any subjects to talk about. Okay, I lost quite a bit time. Maybe I was driving cautiously. Let's save now. Scottish. And do this one. Yair? Yay.
Stage 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
This test takes crews around the southern and western sides of a hill. It's one of the quickest in the rally, although the average speeds might be kept low as visibility isn't perfect in the early morning light. You'll be lucky to see any spectators on this one because it's inaccessible from the main road.
All right. So 6:10. Maybe it's not raced in daylight, but you can see some light. Yeah. Oh, this is
5, 4, 3.
this is gorgeous.
1. Go. 150 right 1.
Have this orange tint. Yeah, it's very nice. Nice to look at. Absolutely, yes. This is beautiful. It looks more realistic as well. Yeah, the next rally is Rally Sweden, and I think this year will be a snowy one. In Finland there's been so much snowfall that I think it's enough already, even though we have still a full February and March left. And I think the same applies to Sweden. So expect to see drivers taking some risks, because when you have a large snowbanks, it's not so so much of a risk when you go out. Okay, or maybe it's a problem, because then you get stuck and you can easily lose the rally. I don't know what's the optimal conditions for Sweden. But at least it's quite safe now. If you have a half a meter and more snow, then whenever you go out, it's not gonna be a big impact. Now it's gonna be a soft landing. And obviously it's much better than some of the previous rallies when there has been no snow and it has been just muddy and the roads have become just treacherous and impossible to drive at least without without tractor wheels. Just yesterday watched old Safari Rally review from 1996, and man, were those conditions bad. Sometimes they even showed how one stage became a lake. Yeah, the road was so flooded, it was more like a river, and they had to cancel that stage. And back in the Safari Rally, you had no traditional stages, but you had some distance, like 600 kilometers. You had to drive from point A to point B on public roads. That's just crazy. And they weren't even wearing fireproof suits, but just t-shirt, because it was hot. And so it was totally crazy. So no wonder the whole event was cancelled 15 years ago, which is a shame, because Rally Safari was a very special event.
250 right
But I think it was quite difficult to organize and
100 right one.
provide the safety
Right one into
for the crew and the drivers,
50 right one.
because when you race at
120 over
public roads in Africa, anything can happen. There is a video where Juha Kankkunen hits a herd of cows. So things like that can happen. Safari rally. And usually, because the distances were so large, the time gaps could be even 3-4 hours. It was a matter of survival rather than seeing who's the quickest one. Let's do one more. Because I think I'm not going to play this game again for a while.
Stage 3. Codrona. An extremely picturesque stage. Codrona starts with a slow uphill road that ends at a tight hairpin right. The middle part of the stage is based in more dense woodland, and the road is faster and more flowing. Then a downhill section increases speeds and takes competitors towards the finish.
Alright, picturesque stage. Let's see if it really is. Let's see if it's still dawn. An orange sky. No, it's not. It looks like midday.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! 200 went one.
Okay. How is this picturesque? I ask.
100 went one into right two. Went one into right three into went one. 100.
Let's not cut the corners. That will damage the car. So wait, could I have
70 went two into
repaired the
right
car?
one.
I didn't. Wait a second.
70 went two into right one. 200 long right.
Maybe I forgot
into went one.
to fix the car. Well, let's see what happens.
50 went one. 70 long went two.
At least I haven't been involved in any crashes, so there should be no major damage anywhere. Usually some tire wear, maybe gearbox, an engine.
70 long right two past junction. 70 went two.
This is
50 chicane.
this is a nice stage. I like stages that
70 chicane.
allows you to
70
drive fast using your
70 right three.
fixed gear.
Right three. 100 right three. 100
Yay.
right.
Let's go. Top speed. Fifth gear.
50 right one into went one.
Sixth gear. Let's not go too fast.
Long, left 3. Pass junction into
Whoa!
left 2.
A little bit
Left 2.
oversteering there. Must go fast, must go fast, must go faster. Oh, I'm almost scared here. Very alarmed here.
Right 1 into left 2 over crest.
Oh yeah.
70 right 4 into left 2 into right 1. 30 right 3 past junction. 70 chicane. 70 chicane.
See.
30 right 2 into left 2. 70 right 2 into left 3. 30 left 1 into right 2. Left 1 into chicane. 50 right 2 over crest. 30 right 3 into left 3. 50 long right 1 into tight hairpin right.
Yeah.
50 past junction.
Actually, I'm not listening at the co-pilot at all. Just looking at the map,
30 right 1 into
and of course you have those on-screen
right 2 into left.
indicators.
100 right 4 past junction.
So you don't have to listen
30 left 3 into right 2 into
to
left
the
2.
co-pilot.
30 left 1 into right 2 into left 1. 30 right 1 into left 2 into right 2. 100 left 1.
I think this game has the opposite of Dirt Rally. That terms that
Left 2 into chicane.
turn 1 here is the almost
50 right 2.
straight, but turn 1 in
70 left 1.
Dirt Rally is
70 left 1.
the tightest hairpin.
100 long right 1.
So
70 over finish. Stop.
So you have to just get used to the base notes. Okay, so save and continue maybe at some point. But not tomorrow. So, thank you for watching and see you next time.